I'm here in the depths of this creepy parking garage to talk about the depths of philosophical intuition, specifically a problem called two-level reification. Reification is when you use truncated or depersonalized language, and suddenly this thing that relates to actions we take and attributions that we ascribe takes on a life of its own. It feels like it lives in objects in this ontological way, like it's some external feature of the universe alone. An acute example of this is when you have an object that you find it beautiful or tasty. Well, guess what? I value it, right? Because those are how I interface with those things. But what if you don't? What if you don't find it beautiful or tasty, but you know that others do? Oh, well, I could trade this object to them and they might give me something in return that I do find innately beautiful or tasty or what have you. Oh, well, that's interesting. Now I think of this object, I don't value it, but it has value. And that's kind of the way you want to talk about it, because you want to depersonalize it from your personal interests and preferences, because you don't really like it. You like it only circuitously. And you might not even know the names of the people out there who value this stuff. You just know there's a market. Yeah, now it's most handy to think and talk in a way that this object carries the value, instead of the personalized language that's, when you think for 2 seconds, much safer and more accurately representative of what's going on, right? Now, what if nobody values it right now? But if they learn something or are convinced of something, they would value it. Oh, interesting hypothetical. Now what does it have? Now it's valuable, because it doesn't have to be valued. And with those two layers in place, it takes longer than 2 seconds to figure it out. It takes about 2 minutes